Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm coming to you from the early access event. So we have access to Iroh, the Tea Master, which is 3 mana for a 2/2. When it enters, you create a food token at the beginning of combat on your turn. You can have target opponent gain control of target permanent you control. If you do, you make an ally and then put a +1/+1 counter on the token for each permanent you own that your opponent controls. So basically you get to donate a card every single turn with Iroh out. And he starts with the food, so you can kind of donate the food and get a token. Very powerful card if you have good stuff to donate. And probably the best thing to donate in Standard right now is the Greed's Gambit, which is 4 mana for an enchantment. Comes into play, you gain 6 life. You make 3 bats with flying and you draw 3 cards. But then it says at the beginning of your end step, you discard a card, lose 2 life, sacrifice a creature. And if it ever leaves the battlefield, discard 3, lose 6, and sacrifice 3 creatures. So you donate this to your opponent, and then they get that tax of having to discard cards, lose life, and sacrifice a creature every turn, while you still get all the benefits of the ETB of it. So pretty powerful combo, and pretty sweet that you can kind of curve Iroh into Greed's Gambit. So you can go like turn 3, Iroh, turn 4, Greed's Gambit. Well, if you don't have Greed's Gambit, I was thinking, what would be the other good things to like donate, kind of useless permanents? Something like Nowhere to Run that has like an ETB or Momentum Breaker, or Bauble, or the Tinybones Joins Up are all kind of like permanents that you wouldn't mind donating with Iroh. You can donate your lands as well. And then we also have Beseech the Mirror, which works with these little trinkets because you can bargain them away and find your Greed's Gambit or find your Iroh or the Harmless Offering. If you think they have like a removal spell you can get the Harmless Offering. That's why I'm trying out one of those. Might not be worth it, but we'll see. And then because we're having all these little trinkets, I got the Nurturing Pixie to reuse them again, and Deep-Cavern Bat, just because this deck is very vulnerable to removal on the Iroh. You really want to make sure it sticks and you can use it on turn 3 and 4 to donate it. So that's why we got the bats in there as well. So that is basically the deck. That's the combo. Let's see if we can win by donating Greed's Gambit to our opponent in Standard. A huge thank you to all my viewers who have joined my channel membership. I really appreciate all the support. Members get badges, emotes, and early access to all my videos. Click the link in the description below the video to join and get these perks today. Okay, going first. Yeah, hand looks fine. I can lead with Tinybones, maybe? Sure. Make them discard. And then go with the Deep-Cavern Bat, and then Growing Tread, okay. Alright. See what we're up against. Ooh. Manifest Dread. That would take them off that. What do we have? We got a Grim Bauble. We can use that on the Manifest Dread, though. So I think we take the Hauntwood Shrieker. It's probably the scariest card. This is a really good card, too. Okay, we'll do another one. I think we take the Aang. I don't know if I care if they ramp that much. I think I'm okay with it. Yep. Alright, need to hit a land. Okay. Now I need to hit another land. Take that out. And then we can set up our combo. Greed's Gambit, donate Esper Origins, sure. Alright, ooh. There we go. Let's see. Esper Origins. Thinking, do they have a way to... Ooh, they have Airbender Ascension? That's only a creature. Because we could go Iroh, or we could go Greed's Gambit. I think we go Greed's Gambit. They're probably more likely to have like a creature removal than anything. Oh, I can just draw Iroh. How about that? Sounds good. Alright, discard. Where to run? Alright, go Iroh next turn. Unless they drew something. Alright, create a token. Ping them for 1. Create a food. You know what I should have done? I should have made them discard their last card before I did this. Well. Okay. Well, this is resolving. Pretty sweet. Ooh, Appa. Okay, oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I think when this leaves the battlefield, this is in their graveyard, and this is airbended. I see, okay. I don't think that worked the way they wanted it to. Because when it leaves the battlefield... GG. Then, yeah. Doesn't quite work the way you want it. That way. Okay. And... give it back to them, why not? Alright, GG. Nice. On to the next one. Alright, Put It goes first. Yeah, this is good stuff. Let's see what they got. Ooh, an Iroh. Lead here. Hold off on the Pixie. Got a combo, although this doesn't add red, so we need to find another. Now it does. Another red source. Okay. Just pass. Esper Origins, summon. Alright. Okay, ramping up. Do we take that out? What does it do? I think we just go for Iroh here. I think we just try to curve out. Give him the food. And make a token. Let's see if they have the removal. Yuna, okay. They do not. This thing, I guess we can just block. Right? Get one back. Alright, well, here's another Iroh. So, yeah, we go here. I mean, we don't even have enough to take out the Yuna if we wanted to. So, this is what we're doing. And this is what we're donating. Enjoy. Discard. Grim Bauble, probably. Maybe this Harmless Offering, because we don't really have anything to donate necessarily, although, yeah, it's fine. We can get another Greed's Gambit next turn. If they don't mess with our plan here. Iroh, best character in the show. Alright, well I got some stuff. They are going to have to discard and sacrifice something. Okay. Alright, well, we could take out the Yuna. I think let's give him another Greed's Gambit, right? I think so. I don't see a reason not to do that. Bargain. This. Maybe keep the flyer, actually. Maybe, well, that's okay. I'm gonna get a bunch more flyers. Okay, another Greed's Gambit. Here we go. Enjoy. They have one card in hand? I think maybe that's actually the play then. I don't have a land drop, do I? No. This is on one. Yeah, let's just go here. Let's see what their last card is. Ooh. Well, actually, that's kind of bad. Greed's Gambit, although they would have been able to discard that anyways. Let's just hold back and discard a Grim Bauble, probably. Okay. Esper Origins. So they can get back the summon. Ooh. Rise of Sozin. Destroys everything. Actually, I don't really care about that. As long as they hold on to those Greed's Gambits, I think we're okay. Ooh, it swings with everything. Oh. Oh. I think I'm happy just trading. Token for token. And these double block here. I guess, although... yeah, they're gonna get something back at end of turn. Yeah, that's fine. Token, token. Sure. Alright. I'm gonna have to deal with these double Greed's Gambits. See if I can find another one. Alright, I'm gonna get that back. Probably blow up the Iroh finally. Iroh down, but now don't care too much. Just want to remove all their stuff. So we got Momentum Breaker times 2 on this. Can I kill all their stuff? Not quite. This is gonna destroy something else. Or sorry, nowhere to run. Oh, I only have one nowhere to run. I could do Momentum Breaker times 2 with a Pixie. Yeah, I think I just have to take out the Yuna for sure. So let's do that. Let's go nowhere to run. Here. And then Pixie it back. And one more time. Take it out. Sure, sure. And then land Bauble. Take this thing out. And pass. Alright, they can blow up something. But at end of turn, they're going to have to sacrifice everything, basically. So I might as well just, like, jump. I don't know. Well, I'll just chump this thing. I don't know. I'll just take 4, I guess. Yep. Alright, well, they got nothing. We've got some bats and pretty big advantage here. Alright, we'll go Iroh. Start building up the board again. Yep, ping them. And give them... I think I'm just not gonna commit to the board anymore. Then Iroh. I'll give him this. To make a token, swing. In, and your turn. They do have like the Rise of Sozin. Alright, sweet, sweet. Got there. Good one. On to the next one. Okay, going first. Yeah, this hand looks pretty good. Give it a keep. And we are good to go. Okay, nothing on one, I guess. Yeah, just hold the Pixie. Pass. Alright. Well, that's worth taking out, I think. We'll go Bauble. And take that out. And then Pixie it back. And auto pay. Return the Bauble. And hopefully we can draw some land so we can go Iroh into Greed's Gambit. That's the dream here. Let's see what they got. You'll turn one Landware Elves. Alright, takes out the Pixie. Fair enough. Guess we'll just pass. Sadly, did not hit land. But did hit Beseech the Mirror. Well, that one we cannot take out with Grim Bauble. Ooh, there is a land though. Alright, good, good. Play the land. Cannot play Iroh, huh? That's awkward. Very, very awkward. Okay. End the turn. Why? Because we've got both the verges and the starting town. I see. That is unfortunate. Okay, Badger Mole Cub. Just getting the land. So maybe we can just switch one of these verges out. Well, we can do double Bauble, I guess, on... What do we want to take out? The Bristly Bill or the Badger Mole Cub? Probably the Bristly Bill. Take that out. And then I guess we just get the Pixie going. Okay. And 2 mana. Earthbender's Ascension, yep. Just need another land here. Let's see what they got. Yeah, landfall. Sure, swings. I think I'm happy to trade with this land. And yep, I'm gonna get another landfall. Landware Elves. Well, can take out some stuff. Take out the Cub. And take out the Landware Elves, I guess. Still need to hit a land though. Oh no. Ice-Till Explorer. That is gonna... Oh, they don't have any lands in their graveyard, though. Okay. Oh my gosh. How unlucky do we have to get? Alright. There's no lands. Okay. Badgermole Cub. Yep. Do your worst. Alright. Grim Bauble. Come on. Well, that is a land. Do we try to be sneaky about... I mean, we could play Iroh and then donate it and get a token to block. I'm at 6. So if we block this, we can take 5 exactly. But if they draw a land or anything, we're just dead. I guess we could block with the Iroh on a 1/1. Alright. We'll do it. We'll play the theater. Tinybones Joins Up. Nah, I don't know if that matters really. Can play Iroh. And we can donate... We can donate this thing, it doesn't really matter. So we're not technically dead, but just hope they don't top deck. A land would be bad because that would trigger the Ascension. Ooh, okay, actually, well, oh no, they can pump. Wait, they can pump and double the counters on stuff. Okay, okay. So you're saying there's a chance. Greed's Gambit. Still nothing to do with the mana. Okay, tapped. Donate. Take action. Make a token. And hold back. Alright. Well, let's see what happens here. Still have a chance. And that Greed's Gambit is going to get them. Okay, a land is going to trigger Bristling Bill. None of these have trample though, do they? No. We can double the counters. So, yeah. Although, oh, the Ascension gives trample. Shoot. Ooh, that's bad. We're at 12 though, so not technically over. Is it? We can chump block with a bunch of tokens. The Gambit's gonna make them... We got Gambits for days. I think we're okay here. This can double up, double the counters on it. Actually, let's do, what do we want to do? This can double the counters to a 6/6. So that should be enough. We can actually block here. Unless there's something I'm missing. I think that should work. To trade with it. Oh, I can do it again. Oh, okay. Oh, twice. Yeah, okay. 10/10. Alright, well, that was unfortunate. Should have blocked with all of these. But we're still hanging in there. We can play a Momentum Breaker, or actually let's see, pay the life, play the Nowhere to Run, I think. Take this out. Target the Bristly Bill. Go to donate. Greed's Gambit. And hold back. If they get a land drop, then they can give something trample, which is kind of a problem. Alright, they give up. Wow. Didn't think I was going to win that one, but got there. Alright, going first. I'll try it. It's not the best hand, but not the worst either. Guess we'll start with Starting Town. And see what we're up against. Tinybones. Yeah, let's play that. Actually, play it with this so we don't take any damage. Just so, I think we'll play this. Because... Ooh. Ditch the dinosaur. Alright. Well... Do we take the damage with Iroh? I think so. Are they holding up removal? They could, but... I think we gotta go for it. Alright, get a food. Ping them for 1. Switch hands. See if they have removal. They do. Alright, so that's unfortunate. It's Harmless Offering. Ooh, the eagle, nice. That's a cool card. Hey, another one. What does this do? Attacks, exile, target card from a graveyard of a creature card. I think I'll just get the Iroh down. Go for another one. Ping them for 1. And tap land. And... oh, target a permanent, yes. Give them the Tinybones. Do they have legendary creatures? That could backfire on me. I'll just give them the food. Alright, we have multiple ways to answer this. There's one of Harmless Offering. It's kind of doing nothing, but... Ooh, Reality Fulcrum. So you can, like, cast stuff from exile with that? Ooh, Zuko, okay. Alright, they can exile... something, make a clue. Okay. So, nowhere to run on the Zuko. I guess I could wait for their upkeep. No, just take it out now. And then Momentum Breaker. And I think I'll give them the nowhere to run. Alright. So we got some tokens. We got a useless Harmless Offering. Okay, another eagle. Got a lot of clue tokens. That's for sure. And they're going to use it to draw. Still nothing here. So I'm going to donate a land? No, I'll give them the Tinybones, I think, because they can sacrifice this. And I mean, I could give them a land, but I think I'll give them this Tinybones. And just swing for 3. Play land and pass. Okay. I don't love where we're at now, unless we draw. Yeah, it's dead. It is dead. We had drawn one of our thingy-mabobbers, so it would have worked better. Greed's Gambits. That's what I'm trying to refer to here. Okay. They've got a lot more resources than we do, and that's for sure. Not going to attack. Interesting. I guess I crack the food. What does that mean? They're gonna like block and pump or something? Guess I'll hold on to that. Another land. Come on. We'll swing. Alright. Gonna remove the counters. Fair enough. Alright. And another land. Up to 4, so we can gain some life if we want to. If we draw another Iroh, though, maybe it's worth it to keep this around. This is useless, but... Well, not useless. If we draw... No, we'll keep this in case we draw a bargain card. Virtue of Persistence. Kind of a nombo with this card. Okay. Eagle, no attacks. Oh, so much land. I don't think we're in this one. We definitely got flooded. Alright, well, we can attack, I guess. They can block. We'll just let it play out, though. And Iroh, pretty good, pretty good. Yep, yep. Okay. Grim Bauble. Just didn't find Greed's Gambit. Okay, donate what you like. Or nothing. Land, sure. Using my own Iroh against me. How rude. Alright, take 2. Avatar's Wrath. Fair enough. Alright, another eagle. This card's pretty cool. I'm glad clues are back. I think that's kind of a cool mechanic. I got a clue deck I want to build. Alright, off the top. Oh my gosh. This deck. This deck. Just cannot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 lands? How many non-lands did I draw? A lot of them are exiled, but mostly lands here. Come on. Give me that. Okay. Still not dead. But now, do they have lethal? They have 8. Okay. So now I guess I can use this. 1, 2, 3. If I draw Greed's Gambit. Sure. Gain the life. Gain the life. Alright. Still not dead, but not looking good. There we go. Alright, I am dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up for our Iroh Donate combo. This one was super fun, pretty powerful. I mean, you're just playing a lot of good cards. This is sort of like a Pixie shell, but Iroh goes pretty well into this. And when you were able to donate the Greed's Gambit, I think there was one game I donated like 2 of them, and it was just like, you have inevitability at that point. Even if they try to like bounce it, that still triggers the last ability there. Having Beseech was nice to have some redundancy. I don't know if you need the Harmless Offering. I had it stuck in my hand one game, so I think I would cut that for something. I mean, you could just play another Grim Bauble or something else. I mean, there's lots of options, removal or discard, or even more like Pixie effects. There's like some 2-mana flying creatures that bounce a permanent, so you could do something like that. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think about the deck. Any other ideas for this one? Really appreciate you watching. Thanks so much. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.